The International Monetary Fund has sharply raised its growth outlook for the Korean economy this year. Citing solid external demand for semiconductors, the IMF now expects Korea's economy to grow 2.6% this year.
The International Monetary Fund has raised its outlook for Korea's 2026 economic growth to 2.6%. That's up 0.7 percentage point from its April forecast affected by the ongoing Middle East conflict. In a supplementary projection announced Thursday, the Asian Development Bank presented the same growth rate for the Korean economy. It is also in sync with the previous forecast made by the Bank of Korea and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. The IMF assessed that the Middle East conflict's negative impacts have been outweighed by steady external demand for semiconductors. The fund identified Korea as one of the world's 4 leading net exporters of AI hardware. It also said that despite its dependence on energy from the Middle East, Korea's first quarter growth rate was far higher than initial market expectations on the back of strong chip exports. The IMF revised up its forecast for Korea's 2027 economic growth rate by 0.4 percentage point to 2.5%. In contrast, it diagnosed that for the global economy, there are more remaining uncertainties like the Middle East conflict's repercussions. So it forecasts that the global economy will grow 3% this year, which is down 0.1 percentage point from its previous projection. By country, it maintained its outlook for the U.S. but lowered forecasts for the Eurozone and Japan by 0.2 and 0.1 percentage points, respectively, citing higher energy prices. The government noted that Korea received the largest upward revision among the 30 major economies covered in the latest IMF outlook. It added the IMF has also suggested that the growth of the semiconductor and AI sectors will likely continue next year.